About Kanye West, Ye, whatever the fuck he goes by, Yadolf. I don't know what the fuck this nigga go by anymore, bro. At this point, we should just call him the man formerly known as Kanye West, because he's just gonna change his name every, like, what, 2 to 3 years at this point. Like, this nigga go brazy and he goes super crazy, so we just gonna see exactly what's going on. But anyways, we here to talk, because I forgot, like, his assistant, like, was trying to sue him for, like, sexual harassment, all this shit. With all the antics he does and all the book, like, bro, ever since he said, like, he was over there giving fellatio gelato to his cousin, I ain't been remembering nothing that been going on with that boy. I ain't remembering nothing. So then I'm sitting over here like, oh yeah, he did do all that. Yeah. That did happen or whatever have you, right? So we hear the conversation, we hear the talk about some shit real quick. So his assistant accuses him of swatting her in retaliation for a Bombshell lawsuit. I don't know if this is the same Lauren girl or there was another girl at a point that was also suing him, so we'll see. Yeah, it is Lauren. Never mind. I literally scrolled down like, oh, yep, it's Lauren. A representative from Kanye West has allegedly denied Lauren Piscotty's, I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I'm just calling your ass baby Lauren. But anyways, allegations as absurd and outlandish. Kanye West's former assistant Lauren. By the way, Kanye, I still ain't gonna let that go. We still see what happened to Shannon Sharp when he was over there rocking out with the little white girl on OnlyFans, and they was doing the slave play and all that type of nonsense. And the point that they did a settlement to the point she can retire from OF, which is crazy. She hit a lick. She caught a play. Hey, no matter the means, I gotta support that. Do you know how crazy it is to put out a statement like, nigga, I'm retiring from OnlyFans? I don't know how many M&Ms she got. If I was her, I'd still be working. Because the notoriety at this point, I would at least got some of my shit off. Maybe not this month, but at the end of the year, like, all right, I'm done. That's what I would have did. Me personally. But hey, besides all that, they just had this little conversation. So anyway, Kanye's former assistant Lauren, who is currently suing him with allegations of sexual assault and other misconduct, now claims he's orchestrating a swatting campaign against her in retaliation. Swatting refers to making fake police reports against someone in an effort to get armed authorities to show up at their location. We see this all the time, especially if you tapped into the streaming community. We see it a lot of time happen with the streamers. Anyways, speaking to the BBC, Piscotty's attorney, Rick Fidel, I don't know what I'm saying, revealed that she's just sort of sitting around and hiding as the lawsuit plays out in public. As caught by Hip Hop, he added, she is suffering and has been suffering since she began working for Mr. West. It's really sad. She's gone through a lot. Lauren originally filed her lawsuit against West back in 2024, and according to the new amendment, I can't speak today. In her case, she was the victim of a swatting just days later. She's alleging that West is responsible. In the latest filing, she claims she was bombarded with unwanted, harassing, and alarming visits from the police. In one instance, police allegedly told her that they heard a report that she had unalived her own mother. Lauren also claims that around this time, she began receiving ominous phone calls warning her to drop the lawsuit. Kanye was just sitting over there in between rants, just calling Lauren like, yeah, drop that lawsuit. Y'all know what's gonna happen to you if you don't drop that lawsuit. It says that to the point he goes on X and reveals like, yeah, I was giving my cousin some fellatio. Do you know how crazy that is? Pause no diddy before a nigga click this and take this out somewhere else, nigga. Because I swear. But anyways, Kanye West and his legal team have denied Lauren's allegations on several occasions. Responding to her amendments earlier this month, a representative for Ye told Complex that the claims are absurd and outlandish. Lauren's amendment complaint is the fourth version she has advanced, they said. Each new revision contradicts the others. Each is more absurd and outlandish than all previous claims combined. Does Miss Lauren actually believe her confabulation? What type of word is this? Confabulations? The fuck is this, nigga? I never heard this word a day in my life. Nigga, I butchered it. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, what is this? Anyways, we cannot know. But this breathless New installment of fantasy fiction discredits all past, present, and future testimonies. Lauren's other attorney, Lisa Bloom, I heard that name before, countered that statement by telling Daily Mail that West's own admissions about the case on social media will destroy him in court. Quote from Shorty, Lisa Bloom herself. Why did I never F Lauren? She smelled funny, and half of the NBA can attest to that. He wrote in one since deleted message on it. Yo, that's crazy. Nigga said she smelled funny. I don't know how this nigga gets some of his shit off. That's crazy. This nigga said, yo, she smelled funny. X all the NBA. Bro, listen. If Shorty was doing OnlyFans beforehand and the NBA dudes was trying to smash it, that's her business. I get it. Like, I seen the pictures of Shorty. She a thickums. She look nice. I ain't gonna cap. So, the fact, Kanye, you seen this girl. I don't know if you purchased her OnlyFans, you watched her on OF, and to the point you like, nah, I want her closer to me. I'm gonna pay her to be my assistant. And your advances didn't go. Yo, I do got, listen, I understand. You want a girl around, especially if you have an assistant, especially if you have an assistant that goes to go pick up clothes. You can find a fashion nigga, don't get it fucked up. But maybe you want a girl to tell you look nice. It hit different when it's coming from the opposite sex that you're attracted to when they say you looking good, you smelling good. I understand. But at this point, this is just yo, get a nigga assistant or get a nigga and a girl assistant. At least. Bro, like, yeah, because y'all got to stop doing this. And no disrespect to Lauren. Again, there might be girls just doing OF because they got to make shit shake. They got to pay the bills. But, like, I wouldn't go over there to find an assistant. Y'all treating OF like it's the new LinkedIn. Like, that's crazy. Well, unless you're in the adult film industry, then, yeah, I guess it's the LinkedIn because you can see the scenes. You could do all that. You could do all that other shit. But for regular shit like assistant, it is what it is. You ain't looking for a fluffer. You're looking for an assistant. So I don't know why you over there trying to get an assistant. But Kanye, at this point, like, I do agree with Lisa Bloom. Your credibility is kind of out of the window. Like, no niggas gonna believe you. We all think you crazy. Like, the only blessing this nigga got is Diddy's home. That's really it. That's really all Kanye got. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I just don't know what to say anymore. When it comes to Kanye, I just really don't know what to say. But besides all that, what do y'all think about this little situation? You already know what it is. KB's in this thing. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, shouts, gang. Aye.